All right, so one of the snowboarders said there's a flat spot up here. So let's try to not get stuck on it, yeah? No promises, since I don't know where it is. Let's just enjoy the terrain. We're gonna go down Upper and Lower Wizard, which are intermediate blue runs. Just a nice warm up, feel out the edges, feel off the snow. Watch out for some icy patches, and I can't help myself. I really wanna go in the woods, but I need to wait and warm up. So usually on the first run or two, I'll hop in the woods or turn down an ungroomed slope that looks pretty sick and end up going down moguls. So let's just not do that today. I totally forgot to hold my speed. Already forgot it. Yeah, it looks uphill. That's lame. That's lame. I can probably scoot it, but that's the benefit to having step-ins like clue bindings that I have. It might just be this one spot, hopefully. It's the advantage that skiers have over boarders. You're not stuck on flats. And we're off again, so not too bad. Snow actually looks pretty good today. I was nervous that it was gonna be icy, but it doesn't. It looks nice and soft up top. I'm sure there will be ice, so I'm gonna be cautious, but. Oh, look at that view. You can see another mountain out there. Lower Magician, double black. I've come to find that at Killington yesterday, all the blacks were moguls. And I am exhausted from mogul riding, honestly. But I gotta do it because I'm gonna review the mountain today, so I gotta make sure I taste everything that it has to offer. What is this? Another flat section? With the wind blowing against me, I really feel like this should be a green. Unless it starts to get steep up here, I have no idea why they'd call this a blue run. This is flatter than a lot of green runs so far. Okay. All right, thank you. Being cautious. Got to make sure we feel out the slopes first time out here. And it's kind of flat lighting. Not the worst lighting, but the sun hasn't quite gotten up yet. Whew. And I am a little rusty still, as you can tell. What is this? Can I go this way? Oh, it's a double black. See? My instincts go, that looks fun. That looks really fun. But the trail says double black. And now I either gotta hop. I'll just stay on the blue. We're definitely hitting that later. But I'm trying to change my habits of not really giving myself a good proper warm-up, because I'll tend to be like, that looks fun, and just jump down that run. And it is fun, but it's also like the first run of the day, so I need to ease into it. You can go ahead.
No, you can go first.
I don't know if it's icy or not, so I might be taking it a little easy.
Yeah, we're this is about the
Not icy, so that's pretty good. Oh, I love that one. That was fun. And it goes right into a flat, so you can really grab your speed. I didn't grab too much speed on it because it was my bad, but oh, whoa. I think I'm turning. Am I turning? Okay, we got some double black glades. Looks like, I can't tell, black diamond. I think we're supposed to turn. Oh, that one looks fun. All right, fresh groom. I don't know why. I'm not a fan of like really fresh groom. At least on the East Coast, it turns out to be fresh ice. But today, it's not too bad. It is not too bad today. So hopefully we don't find any ice. The weather should be warming up later. But dude, so far so good. I'm loving the new trails. You can see that trail behind me. I don't know what mountain it is. I'm gonna be honest. There's two mountains you can see in the distance coming up red lift line, the chairlift. And I'm curious. I bet one's Okemo. We went there a couple days ago. I'm not sure what the other one is. Could be Stratton. I'll have to check a map later and really investigate. Oh. Also, you guys, it's hard to talk and ride, but this is my first time really using this mic setup. If the audio is clear and you're loving if you're loving me talking to you guys like this, instead of doing a voiceover after the fact, let me know in the comments and I'll do more footage like this. But I need to know what you guys want so I can make you happy. Oh, I know you can't see pitch on camera, but this is pretty steep. This is what I like because for a blue, it's really nice to get like some flats and some steeps. So maybe you can see the pitch better like that. This is as steep as some blacks I've been on. So it's nice to know that there is some steeper terrain that's not just Mogul City. Not really holding my speed too well. Still trying to warm up my legs after doing Okemo and Killington the last 2 days. A lot of riding on my legs this week. And for a mid-Atlantic snowboarder like myself, I'm not used to runs that are this long. Magic doesn't have super long runs. I think they're at like 1, maybe 2 miles at the longest. But Killington and Okemo, every run you do is like 2 or 3 miles. So my legs are definitely pretty sore. But I'm feeling good this morning. I'm ready to crush some hills. I really love checking out new places like this and giving you guys a view of the mountain, honestly. That way you can decide if you want to plan a trip here and kind of not take so much risk when you're deciding to go to a smaller mountain like Magic or not. Magic is on the Indy Pass, by the way. And I got an Indy Pass this year. I'm like, sick. I got to check out all these mountains. I'm not going to be at all of them, but I'm checking out so many mountains this year. I think we're going to hit 10 different resorts in Vermont for the first time. Not the first time. I've been to a couple of them before. But putting out those new places, those ski resort reviews that you can check out in the playlist I'll link in the description of this video so you know where they're at. And I score all those out of 100 so you can easily compare them to one another. Feel free to check that stuff out, you guys. And let me know what you think. If you want something different, if you want something that I'm not giving you in the footage, message me or comment on the video is probably the best way to get a hold of me. I respond to all those comments. Always got to look at a trail crossing. I love that I haven't seen like what, 2 people this whole run on a Saturday. I guess it is March 1st, but I still consider that pretty good peak season in Vermont. All right. So here in a second, I'll see how far that run was. My guess is right around a mile, but I'll have to check it out. And it worked really well. My legs feel warm. Breaking up some of the soreness from lately. I don't know where this lift goes. Let's go back to Red Line. I want to go back to the top. Let's check out that little lodge on my left. It's little, but it's got a little bit of everything. And oh, look at that. They got some lodging spots over there. There's the lift. Yes, give me just a second. Round up over here and get in line so I don't lose a spot. Get my foot out. Even though I say lose a spot, what? It's like a 10-second line. How was your ride?
Good.
All right. Love getting tips from locals. Wow, that was 1.8 miles. So that was almost 2 miles. I was thinking it was only a mile, but that's way better. But I think I'm gonna have to check out that tree run here soon.